and good evening to everyone. Mr. Fabian closed by saying, we are sitting ducks. That's the analogy that he used. If we don't have water and proper access to pipe-borne water. And I'd like to advance that we're not even sitting ducks because ducks need water. They need ponds to sit on. It is not just for domestic use, for agricultural use. And we have been speaking about agriculture as a means to diversification. That is absolutely essential for us to have a reliable pipe-borne water supply. I remember that there was a main that burst last year coming along the Beetham Highway, what we call the Beetham Highway. And the northern part of the country had some severe issues of water shortage, no water, no pipe-borne water. And from my personal experience with one child at that point, did I have both children at that point, one a baby, quite young, not having water to facilitate for baths and for cleaning and all the other important things for cooking was extremely stressful. When you went to the convenience stores to buy bottled water, because of the rush, they were sold out. So you had to be searching. We actually had to go to the east, a little further east, where they did not have a shortage because the burst main didn't affect them, to get bottled water. That is how serious water is. Even as a political issue, it is so serious that most of our elections are held during the rainy season. And politicians make it their business to ensure that communities that don't usually have a regular supply of water have a regular supply of water around election time. You may think I'm like making this up or joking or something, but that is the reality. It is so frustrating, so taxing to have to tote. Some people live in two-story houses, what we call two-story houses, but not flat, with an upstairs. And somebody within the home has to have the strength to go to full, wherever you full, there are not many standpipes anymore, and then tote these buckets upstairs to flush toilets, to bathe. The importance of water cannot be underscored. And I always sing this song because maybe music is the way or that I learn easily. So I remember music quite well. And I remember as a young man hearing, by the year 2000, there'll be water for all. Was it 2000? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that's something like the melody. My voice a little, not that good. There would be water for all how many years ago? 20 years ago? I spoke to professionals at WASA recently, and the reality is that they have to share the commodity by turning off the taps for some people on certain days. Most people in Trinidad and Tobago, and the numbers that they give, is 15% who have a constant 24/7, which doesn't mean actually 24/7 water supply. Everyone else is on a basis of 2 days, split between the week. The reality is you have to find money. If you're going to find a home, you have to find money for a tank and a pump to get water and store water when you don't have water in your region, to push through your home, to deal with your basic your basic needs. That is not satisfactory for us in 2020. This basic need for water is something that should have been fulfilled a very long while ago. We have the 23rd most rainfall in the world. Our population is one that is extremely small. And then we are an island. We are surrounded by water, and the advancements in desalination are all around us to see. We have chosen to invest in many other things and neglected this essential necessity for human life.
All right, Mr. Abubakar.
That's a good point to stop on.
Thank you.